Good morning. Hey, good morning. What's going on, CDP? Ooh, Jesus, what y'all doing? Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Good morning, spoken word, coffee beans, 10. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. Mm, I hope I have everything. Yeah, I have everything, I think. Come on in. Come on in. I'm letting y'all come in slowly. What's up, Locked and Lovely? What's up, Cherry? Ah, what's up, Itsy Bitsy Shakes? Well, you all are in, so I might as well start. So I hope you all are having a great Friday morning. So I knew yesterday because I think Brian showed his window. So he did get his window fixed and he said he got his money. That is awesome. I am so glad that it worked out that way because it could have worked out another way. So we are very happy that he got his money and we are very happy that he got the car fixed. So that's good. Let me say this to Ron because he fails to understand. I mean, he fails to understand this. Ron, nobody don't care if it's a storyline or not. Nobody cares if you lie or not. If you put it on YouTube, people are going to talk about it. And this is entertainment. Now, I can't speak for everyone. I can only speak for myself. This is entertainment. So whether a Mexican bust out your window or homework guy bust out your window, or even if you bust out your window, it was still entertainment and you're entertaining. So why even get mad at people and say that y'all believe anything? No, we go with the storyline and we talk about it. And I just think it's really funny because you truly are bothered because you always cussing these folk out about what this is and what this is. Okay, again, if you bring it on YouTube, we gonna talk about it. And also too, if Mississippi popped you in the mouth twice, we would talk about it. If he came to your house, we would talk about it. So don't get mad at the people because they're talking about stuff that you put on YouTube or you disclosed. I'm just saying. I was wondering why Brianna is so interested in Brian all of a sudden. I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know. You all, I had a project last night. I stayed at work late and then I brought it home and I finished that project around maybe 1 o'clock and I took my behind to bed. Do you hear me? So hopefully it goes well. So hopefully it goes well. strange when money's around. Some people come around. It's a lot of things happening, you all. It's really interesting. They are now harping on Brianna with those 8 children. I did hear Brian talk about she need to take care of them 8 kids, and so that was a shot across the bow. So we'll see what happens with that. They're saying that Lemon went to sleep on his blogcast, and people still watching him go to sleep. Child, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't. Um, I've heard that there's some more talks for Nescation. Okay, this thing is seeming like the Ukraine Russia deal over here, but he may go, he may not go, but it'll always be some suspicion around it. But we'll see. If he goes, great. I mean, it is what it is. Go enjoy the company of Ness. I mean, it's good. If he doesn't, oh well, so be it. You know, it is what it is. Let me see, but somebody wrote a whole book, honey. He came over here and put it out, and now he mad you running with it. And then he shouldn't have came over here. He should have went to his own channel. You're right. If he wanted to do that, but he didn't, and he came over. And this is why I don't feel any type of way about what happened, because nobody told you to run over here. You ran over here. You clicked the link. You showed what happened, and then people started asking tough questions, and you start backpedaling. And it could have been a show too. I don't know, but it was good entertainment while it lasted. So now I guess we're supposed to be mad because he got his window fixed. But Brian, that's the whole point. We knew you were going to have it fixed because you didn't want to look insignificant or needy in front of the people, and you showed it. You didn't have to show me anything. At the end of the day, it was just good commentary. No, I'm just not really tripping over this. Like I said, I didn't even come on last night because I had a project to finish up. Nobody was thinking about that boy window, and if he got his money back, I mean, as long as he don't owe me no money, amen. So it is what it is. Brian does that on purpose. He knew you would talk about it. He wanted the people to drag you for talking about it. Child, I don't care. And that's the whole thing. Nobody don't care because people. Do you not know that I have been here since the beef sector inception, and nobody cares if somebody talks about them? I mean, it's the same old stuff. Nothing changes. It is what it is. And that's the whole thing. It seems like these people haven't learned lessons. But at the end of the day, you come on, you tell it, we'll talk about it. And you can't get mad because that's what you wanted. That's what he wants. I mean, that's what he wants, you all. I am convinced anybody who will come over here with something that dramatic to show they want to be talked about. And then we'll get mad because the people are talking about it. Hey, what's up? What is up? Good Friday to you, Drew. It's the same old plot. Yeah. It's all good. Brianna wanted 40 minutes for Brian. Now hold on for a minute. Now I did get that. Now this is what Brianna did. Brianna wanted Brian, I guess, to come to the link. I don't know if he had agreed to come to talk to her or not. Brian never showed up. However, Lady Dimples showed up. And Lady Dimples had a lot to say. Well, if you think Brian is going to come on and click the link after Lady Dimples done told him up, absolutely not. So I guess Brian stood her up. I don't know if she was expecting Brian to just pop up on there because she had his name in there, or if she had spoke to him prior. But baby, it was not one sign of Brian. I noticed that. Not it. But it's all good. I mean, I ain't mad at it. Hey, got 8 children, baby. Jesus, keep me near the cross. That's a lot. Baby, what people do for love. I'd be like, please send them to their mama. Send them to their mama. Okay, send them to their mama. Yes, Jules, all they want is content, but I'm here for the content too. That's the time Ryan told her he would be there. Okay. And Brian didn't show up. Ain't that something? Well, ain't it something now when you plan to have something? See, that's the thing, Brianna. You can't plan to have nothing with Brian. You just got to put his name in there and talk, and then he'll pop up on the lane. Girl, that's what I do. Girl, don't put his name in there, niece. Just talk about him and put like crime brand or something in there. Works every time. Pop up, you get him. What's up, Uncle Claude? You all, I am so excited that on the 28th, I believe, Norfolk State plays, I believe, Towson State out of Maryland, and Michael Vick in the team will be out. It was very exciting to talk to Michael Vick. He's a real nice, really kind of quiet guy. Um, he said, he said a few things, but he did answer questions about the football team. I saw a lot of my classmates there. Shout out to the class of 93, 95. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. So, yeah. So that's going to be great. Y'all, I'm really chilling. I'm riding to work. I really don't have a lot of information on what has gone on in the room, except for the few things that I've talked about already. Like I told you all earlier, I was working on a project. I finished that project. I present today, so hopefully things work out, and that's it. Battle of the Bands, baby. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. I heard Norfolk State University marching band. They look good. They sound good coming out the gate. Hot Ice, baby, they look like a dance team. Okay, somebody was really working with Hot Ice this year. Hot Ice can be hit or miss, but they look really good. I love the media team. I love what the media team is doing. Um, yeah, all the auxiliaries look good. The flags are always tight. The Silkettes and Spartan Guards always tight. Norfolk State. Million Dollar Funk Squad always sound good. So I'm excited about that. I just found out though the athletes get paid Ebony 757. So they're paying the athletes, girl. That's why tickets done went up. Ebony. That's why tickets done went up because they're paying the athletes as well. So not only do they have to pay Michael Vick, but now they got to pay the athletes because the athletes are getting paid under NCAA rules. Ain't that something? But ain't mad. Hey, hey. So athletes are getting paid. Yes, they are. I haven't seen the Trojan explosion yet. I haven't seen Virginia State. I have not seen Virginia State yet. Oh, and speaking of that, let me go here. I am so tired of these people trying to change history. If you're going to change history, give me my reparations right now. Because at the end of the day, we need to get paid. There is a debt that needs to be paid. Japanese people got their reparations being in those camps during World War II. Chinese people got their reparations for working on the railway, which they came over to do. Jewish people done got their reparations. So come on, bring it on. Also, now we see how thin-skinned this president is. Now they're going after John Bolton, Republican, I might add, because he put something out about the president and Putin, and I guess Donald Trump got mad, and now they sent the FBI to search that man's house. I mean, you all, if this can happen to a former security person, I mean, this man was in charge of that, then what do you think could happen to you? See, I don't think people see that. I don't think people see the erosion of freedoms and retaliation, freedom of speech. Now he's at John Bolton's house, FBI over there. I'm like, are you kidding me? And let me say this, even with the 40 acres and a mule, some people got their 40 acre and a mule, but the government made them give it back. So again, black people, this is why I say this YouTube stuff is fun and games to me. It's a kiki to me. But the stuff that I'm talking about at this particular point is serious. And let me say something else. A lot of people are getting laid off of their jobs. Google had a massive layoff. FedEx is laying people off. Amazon laying people off. Now nurses are getting laid off because of this Medicare and Medicaid thing. A lot of these hospitals are closing. So now nurses are being laid off. This is real. You got teachers being laid off. You know we need teachers, but because the states now have to take care of their education, they don't have the budget. And so there is a down. It's a shortage. And now they got to downsize to make up the budget. Now, I'm telling you, I see why people send their kids to private school now. I'm very afraid for our public school because I think they want to gut the public school so people can be just plain ignorant. Do you all not know that when I was teaching, some of these kids didn't even know how to read an analog clock? When we were doing geography, honey, ooh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. And it tells me that number one, these kids don't read. Number two, they don't watch the news. If I ask you for a country outside of the United States, don't start with Africa, because Africa ain't a country. It's a continent. But it's oof. I'm like, give me a country within Africa. Crickets. So yeah. But I believe this is, well, I ain't gonna say nothing, honey, but it's I see a lot of things on these YouTube streets. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. John Bolton home rated FBI. Yeah. I know. Yeah, AI is taking a lot of these jobs. Maybe AI is coming in and maybe taking these jobs. Oh yeah. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. So I wanted to go in. I have not been into a Target in a while. So I said, let me go on into this Target. I know we are boycotting Target. Some people are. So I wanted to go into Target though. I didn't buy anything. I just wanted to, see what was going on. Miss Target, before this boycott, girl, you wouldn't have seen me. How about I go into Miss Target and her price is $1 to $2 higher than Walmart. Okay, so I get my little cream, okay, for $3.59. Honey, Miss Target is asking for $4. I know it's a few cents, but I'm like, okay, Miss Target, what you doing? My Love Crunch cereal at Walmart and at HEB, it's around by like $4. Miss Target charges $7.99. I'm like, girl. And then for my Oikos Greek yogurt, now that's usually about five something. Oh no, Miss Target wants $7. I'm like, no ma'am. What's up, Hershey? I said, no wonder. Baby, I'm boycotting you not only for your DEI policies, but for your prices. And Miss Target, it ain't like you a superstar. Girl, I'm like, is this food different? I'm like, do y'all get like a special pope, a rabbi to come in and bless it before y'all send it on? I'm just trying to find out, why is y'all food so high, Miss Target? Girl, I'm boycotting you for the prices, not only for your DEI policy. Oh my God, I'm like, she is expensive. And I walked right on out. I just went in there to do some comparison shopping. And let me say this, I only seen one black person in that Target. Okay? One black person, and she had real long hair, and her eyelashes look like butterflies. And then she had a whole nasty little navel piercing in the child. But yeah, I didn't see too many black folk up in that Target. So black people is not playing with Miss Target. But black people ain't going there because baby Miss Walmart and Miss HEB is much. And honey, Miss Target is giving CVS and Walgreens prices. Okay, I'm like, what? Let me say this. There's not enough Targets in San Antonio. They have Targets, but you know they put a Walmart on every corner. On every corner is a Walmart. And on every corner there's an HEB. So, you know, but let me tell you something, Miss Walmart is trying to step up her game. Honey, Miss Walmart is using end caps and she's getting displays and she's getting new fashions. We see Miss Walmart. Honey, she's trying to look like Macy's department store. Okay, with the food on the other side. We see Miss Walmart. Mm, we see you, Miss Walmart. Hey, Miss O. No, Miss Target was not cute. She was not cute. I was not looking for her clothes. I was looking at her groceries, and her groceries is too high. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it, girl. It look like a bird, baby. It look like baby. It look like it been raining bird doo doo. This lady done drove up this white car with all of this bird doo doo. Now, girl, you know that ain't right. It's gonna eat that paint up. Baby, it look like she just went through a rainstorm of bird doo doo. My God, today. Oh my God, you gotta love San Antonio. Ooh, you gotta love San Antonio. Yeah, Miss Target be high. So y'all, what else is going on? Like I said, Brian got his car fixed. Praise the Lord. We are happy for you. Nobody don't want your demise. You always think somebody is against you. We just can't believe you get stuck in these stupid situations to even have to buy a window and the man had to reimburse you back. I mean, so bravo. We're very happy that you got your car fixed, boo. But it would have been better if you went in the situation in the first place. Moving right along. Moving right along. Girl, you act like you won a prize because you got your car fixed. I'm like, girl, okay, insurance should have had that fixed. You would have had that fixed right away. Safe Flight would have came and put the window up in there. Bye. Anyway, but I'm glad you got it fixed and I'm glad you got your money back. Ain't God good? Mm, this coffee is good. I'm telling you, baby, Miss Walmart trying to up her game. She said, she said, I need some people with a little money coming up in here. Cause she said, honey, these SNAP benefits done got cut. And she said, we can't sell the food. Now we gotta get some clothes or something, cause baby, these SNAP benefits is drained up. And Miss Walmart said she gotta find another way. Not only that too, you all, but these SNAP benefits are being limited. So let me tell you what our illustrious Governor Abbott has done in Texas. And I don't know what they're doing in other states, but in Texas, you can't buy no sodas with SNAP. You can't buy no little Debbie cakes with SNAP. You can't buy no cakes with SNAP. You can't buy no pizza at the 7-Eleven with SNAP. You can buy fruits, vegetables, anything like that. Any junk food like tater chips in Texas, you can't buy it. They will make you take it back. It's already in the cash register. Baby, people be putting stuff back now. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's getting worse and worse out there. And I ain't mad at the people trying to get a little snack every once in a while. You know, everybody like one of them cool ranches, that salsa verde and stuff. Baby, they making them put them Doritos and them Takis right back. Right back. Okay? Girl, they ain't gonna let your children eat now, baby. They said y'all gonna do all that. Y'all gonna do all that. Then y'all gonna eat some healthy food. Now they did it in Tennessee, baby. They just did they did it in Texas. Honey, the girls are going to the cash register, and the lady's like, "That's not eligible for SNAP." What? Yeah, it's not eligible for SNAP. Honey, the girls are getting their life right at that cash register. So, baby, they they can't buy their kids' birthday cake no more. No, you sure can't. You gonna make it yourself, girl. You gonna make it yourself. Ain't that something, Miss O? Ain't that something? Denying the children birthday cake. And let me say this, you all. Let people eat what the hell they want to eat. Okay? But I will say this. When you are beholden to the government, when you are on their program, they can change their programs anytime they want to. And that's exactly what they're doing. Girl, fruit and asparagus. Girl, some people don't even know what that asparagus is about. That's all it is. Raw seafood, baby crabs, them scrimp, all that. Oh, they'll be taking it away soon. They'll be taking it away soon. Yeah, they don't want. And the sad part about it is, yeah, and the sad part about it is, I feel sorry for those single mothers or those families that have these low wage jobs, and they got the rent paid for. The only thing they need is help with food. And this is what makes it so bad, you all. So they're cutting all of these SNAP benefits, right? But now the food pantries are running short because the tariffs are so high. They can't get canned goods. You know, the meat ain't coming in. And these are for the food banks. So they screwing everybody. I mean, they're screwing everybody. I'm telling you, it's not good. And this is what gets me, because we know we got a lot of people on fixed income, or they depend on government assistance. And child, they on YouTube fighting like nothing ain't going on, like they easy like Sunday morning. And I'm like, girl, we know you got food insecurity going on over there. Okay, we know that baby, they cutting them stamps. We know you should be at work. because you know they have a work requirement. And if you telling me that you don't have no work requirement on them SNAP benefits, the devil is a liar. Unless you're a certain age, and nobody ain't picking at nobody. It's just real. Like you always picking on people on food stamps. I ain't picking at people on food stamps. I'm just saying that, baby, if you are able to get on up and go to work because it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. And they gonna cut them food stamps so meager till you gonna have to work. Baby, Section 8 is non-existent almost. Okay, I hear you, Ebony. Baby, Section 8 ain't on. Baby, they wanted to get. First of all, I knew Section 8 was gonna get the axe because Section 8 allows people to move in any neighborhood, and baby, the white folk was not trying to hear Section 8 people moving in their neighborhoods. Okay, and again, boom, that's getting ready to go. This is why I can't understand somebody up there fighting with security and stuff, girl, because I don't know how long your Section 8 voucher gonna last, niece. Okay? And I'm telling you, baby, you living off of that girl. Honey, your child has saved you. Because I truly believe if you didn't have that child, you would be out on the street. You would definitely be out on the street. Girl, they gonna have them picking cotton and peas and stuff. You know that's what they're trying to do. Baby, this Zepbound got me full, niece. Woo! This Zepbound got me zipped up. I just ate some yogurt and baby, I'm full. Mm, my God, today. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh Lord, I'm in the volleyball today, y'all. I want to switch it up a little bit in Jesus' name. Not my name, but in Jesus' name. Hey, my God. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, there's so much going on, y'all. There's so much going on. Whew. Okay, lady, what you gonna do? Is she driving like she don't have nowhere to go? Let me see what y'all do. I need me some shade, girl. I need to get me in the air with some shade. I don't need no heat. I need some shade. Let me get on over here because I don't see no shade over there. Oh, I need some shade. Mm-mm-mm. My God, today. Oh, yeah, there's some shade right here, baby. Yes, Lord. Oh, no, it ain't. I thought it was. Let me get a little closer. Okay, that's going to have to work. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm with y'all now. I got a few more minutes. Uppity keeps picking at people where she lives, calling. I saw that. It wasn't that bad, Coffee Bean. I saw that. And I'm like, baby, you getting ready to get kicked out this house. Nobody ain't playing with you like that. You know what I'm saying? And that lady was not drunk. She looked like she was very annoyed. She looked like she was very annoyed. Like, would you please get out my face and leave me alone? You hear about lawsuit Jay Wilson for them weight loss meds? Okay. The way she was talking to that officer was so disrespectful. Yeah, yeah. Well, some people can, some people can't. I happen to have problems with mine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, hold on for a minute. I need to clean my glasses off. The lady was trying to be nice. They knew she. I think you're right. I think they know she's mental, and I think that's why they just look at her like she crazy because they know she mental. But I'm so afraid that she gonna run up to the wrong person and that's gonna be the end of it. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Ooh, hey. But yeah, I think they know she mental. So yeah, some people who are, you know what though? I pray that that lady, you know, because I don't want her kids or that kid rather to get, you know, that little girl don't deserve that, you know, and she don't, you know, she don't. It ain't her fault, but I mean the behavior. So yeah, but baby, it's just like, but you know, I don't know. Is she going through therapy? Is she got medicine for that? Because she was bothering that lady. I'm like, you know, I don't know. Maybe because she work at, and you know, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know that that's a facility for folk. Because honey, a real New Yorker, girl, you don't even have to be a New Yorker, girl. Anybody, girl, a real black person would have slapped that phone out her hand and commenced to whooping her ass. Okay? So I know she got to be mental. Lord, she got to be mental. And this is why them people ain't touching her. It took everything for that lady not to get up out that chair and whoop some ass. Cause that lady looked like she was very annoyed. She said, "You are harassing me." Girl, I just you know, yeah, yeah, and I know I think she is a little off. The lady caught her daughter throwing stuff out of the window. Okay? And she probably on the live. Girl, girl, because you know them people in New York for real, they bad. Especially where she lived, they would have handled that like right away. Girl, that wouldn't have even been an issue. It wouldn't have even been an issue. I ain't know that. And my thing is, why she throwing stuff out the window if you watching it? Girl, mm-mm. Baby, it's just too much going on. These people doing a little too much. Well, anyway, y'all, I just hope everybody all right. I heard somebody went to sleep on their vlogcast again. You know, it's always something. It's always something. No, I really think she went to y'all. I mean, really, because how she talked to that lady, and they just said, "Ma'am, you're harassing me," and they didn't press the issue. And then I guess one of the managers came in and he looked at it and he rolled his eyes. He acted like he wanted her to move. You know, I never get when she had recorded that first manager in there, and they were talking about that Section 8 voucher. Girl, I was hollering. That man wanted you gone in. Girl, cause they know you already. Tracy was fighting last night. Lord, who's she fighting now? Is she fighting Max Boogie? Who's she fighting? Let me go check on my uppity. Be thankful for your lifestyle. Look. I don't have a problem with uppity, but how she was talking to that lady and she was accusing that lady of being drunk. I'm like, are you okay? It was a lot going on. Oh, baby, I know, I know. But look, y'all, I gotta go. It was real. Thank y'all for driving with me to work. I'm gonna get on in. Get my chewing gum. Don't Lord, don't tell me I forgot my chewing gum. Oh no, there it is. Woo, my God, today. Simon and Dory was on Lemon's panel last night. He cussed her out. Okay, is she in London still? She in London, England. She in England. It's interesting to me how some of these people come on line call strife and they do the same in their life. You know it. Oh no, Nisi, I'm not. I didn't take no offense, baby. I'm just sitting here drinking the rest of my coffee. Girl, they get married. Hmm. There's was a lot going on. I'm sad Lemon don't have me. Love me. Oh, okay. Um, what's your name? Lady Sparkles. Child, Lady Sparkles, move on. Like y'all, I don't understand y'all, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. That teeth would have been a deal breaker for me. And that tooth and that rolled up eye, baby. This is the third or fourth time we done seen, baby. That would have been like, mm, mm. And I don't know what's lurking under that do rag, but baby, girl, it's just too much going on. And guess what, y'all? People too old. Baby, these people old. These people like in their 40s and stuff. These people in their 40s and stuff. I'm like, y'all too old to be. Y'all too old. And then folk want you to feel bad. They think they reading you. I'm like, girl, your whole neighborhood is a read. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Sit down somewhere. Baby, I don't even go and watch. All I heard is they said he went to sleep because he was drunk, and that's all I heard. So, high cuss for hide out. Child. Okay. I see a lot of people making their comeback. But look, y'all, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Peace and love. Y'all take care. I'll be on later on. Bye. I gotta get ready for this. I gotta get ready for this meeting. Jay Wilson, did you know that being cockeyed is a disability, child? Somebody better get that check. Honey, it's a lot of checks to be cut. If that's the case, honey, it's a lot of checks to be cut. Go, everything over Lemon is a storyline. Lemon Crystal, everything storyline. I got kids older than Lemon, a lot of them. I got to watch the replay. Mm. Child. Okay, y'all, take care. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.